In 2016, the world's athletes will enjoy the magic of Chicago right outside the doors of their village. Living next to beautiful Lake Michigan and performing in the center of the city in the heart of a nation, becoming the focal point of a global celebration. The Central Cluster hosts 19 Olympic sports and disciplines, 13 Paralympic sports, as well as the excitement, celebration, and culture of downtown Chicago. Straight up the lake is the North Cluster and beautiful Lincoln Park. Just minutes from the city center lies the Olympic Tennis Center. And within the same park, a slalom course will energize fans with the city and lake as a dramatic backdrop. The world's best triathletes will charge into Lake Michigan at North Avenue Beach before transitioning to the ride and run along the lakeshore and through Chicago's neighborhoods. Directly to the west is the famous United Center, which will come alive with artistic gymnastics and the Olympic basketball finals. Less than 15 minutes from the village, Douglas Park, on Chicago's near west side, is the home of the Olympic Aquatic Center, where all 5 Olympic aquatic sports will compete. The University of Illinois Chicago Pavilion will be host to Olympic boxing within minutes of the tallest building in North America. Returning to the center cluster, the dramatic city skyline frames Chicago's 450 acres of Central City Parkland, where archers will take center stage, while right next door, the world will come together at a truly unique lakefront celebration center, including a live site and interactive cultural pavilions, all overlooking Monroe Harbor, where Lake Michigan will dramatically come alive with thousands of spectators cheering the athletes in this downtown rowing course. Next to the extensive museum campus, the football finals will be played at historic Soldier Field, host to the opening of the 1994 World Cup. Spectators will cross the footbridge to Chicago's Northerly Island, home to beach volleyball, BMX biking, and track cycling, all on the lake, in a park, in the center of the city. The downtown Central Cluster is anchored by McCormick Place. The nation's largest convention center will be home to 11 Olympic sports and disciplines, 8 Paralympic sports, the International Broadcast Center, and the main press center. And right next door, the athletes live in a custom-built village in the heart of Chicago, but with the relaxation and privacy of their own beach. Outside of their windows, they can watch the sailors prep their boats in adjacent Olympic Harbor. Further south along the lake is Jackson Park, host to the 1893 Columbian Exposition and the new home to Olympic hockey in the game's South Cluster. The Olympic runners will follow the course of the world-class Chicago Marathon until they turn south along the lake and west across the famous Midway, used in the World's Fair as the link between the lake and the historic 380-acre Washington Park. Home of the stadium, the bold new gem of the Games. Custom built for the Games, the stadium will be surrounded by a vibrant live site and sponsor hospitality. The stadium comes to life as the action of the Games is projected on its living skin. Chicago's Olympic venue plan, focused on the athlete, in the center of the city, in the heart of a nation, becoming the focal point of a global celebration.